Welcome back to the UPIKE Gymnasium for men's action now. We're getting ready for the starting lineups and tip this one off, be the home opener for the Bears here. And we're ready to go down to Vernon White.
Gymnasium on this Veterans Day. Ladies and gentlemen, before we introduce today's starting lineups, if I could direct your attention to the UPIKE bench. Joining Coach Ty Compton today is honorary coach, assistant baseball coach, Mr. Tyler Russell. Let's meet our starting lineups. Representing the guests on the scoreboard, the Milligan University Buffaloes. Starting at guard, a 6'3" and sophomore from Valparaiso, Indiana, number 5, Lincoln Tommy. At guard, a 6' senior from Wellington, New Zealand, number 10, Finn McClure. At forward, a 6'7" junior from Wellington, New Zealand, number 12, Sam Gold. At center, a 6'7" junior from Valparaiso, Indiana, number 13, Flynn Carlson. And at guard, a 6'4" graduate from Brookhaven, Mississippi, number 23, Polly Bogan. The Buffaloes. Milligan is led by head coach Bill Robinson. And now, your University of Pikeville Bears. At guard, a 5'7" sophomore from Pikeville, Kentucky, number 0, Kian Warwicks. At forward, a 6'6" sophomore from Big Stone Gap, Virginia, number 1, Bradley Bunch. At guard, a 6'2" senior from Sandy Hook, Kentucky, number 2, Corbin Spencer. At guard, a 6' junior from Bolingbrook, Illinois, number 4, Keontae Thomas. And at forward, a 6'5" senior from Chicago, Illinois, number 99, Isaac Stanback. The Bears. UPIKE is led by head coach Ty Compton.
Coach Ty Compton in his 4th year here at UPIKE as the head coach, a former assistant to Coach Kelly Wells, and look for this. This may be one of his best teams he's had since he has taken over the top spot.
Yeah, leading the Bears to an NAIA appearance last year. It's a right step in the direction that they want to take, but coming into this new conference with some tough opponents in it, such as Union, as we mentioned earlier, Milligan, Reinhardt even, they need to make a statement win here to possibly be an outright champion.
And we're getting ready to tip it off. It will be Stanback and Bogan, or no, I'm sorry, it's 13, Carlson jumping. It'll be controlled by Bears. Ken Warwicks will bring it up the floor. Looks like man-to-man coming out there by Milligan. Warwicks hands it off out top to Spencer. And there's Keontae Thomas. Back it comes to Warwicks. Warwicks back out top to Stanback. They're working it around the top. Little working the perimeter. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Warwicks kicks it into corner. 3 on its way. No rebound being fought for. Put back up and in by Stanback. Bears open up with a 2-0 lead. Working it around out top. There's the drive. Might have got by with a walk there, but they blocked out of bounds. There was Foley Bogan on the drive. Just underway here. Milligan with it on the baseline. Try to throw it inside. Tip. And Keegan Warwicks goes over and takes it away, pushing it up the floor. We got a little bit of a fast break opportunity. Nice pass down inside. Bunch puts it off the glass. No good. Fight for the rebound, and it'll go to Milligan. Carlson comes away with it.
Good pass by Warwicks, finding the open Bunch down low in the paint.
And Milligan working their perimeter, trying to get down inside now. Nice move coming across the middle there, Bogan.
Yeah, nice shot by Bogan. Just gets high up off the fadeaway to put it in for 2.
Bears again on the other end with it. Bunch with it in the corner. Get it back out top to Thomas. Spencer driving in the lane, nowhere to go. Nice back door and no foul call, but strong move inside. Standback has 4. Bears lead it 4-2.
Yeah, good ball movement here early from the Bears.
Milligan again trying to work it. Bears playing the man-to-man defense as well. There's a 3 out of the corner and well short. Rebound gets out to the outside, 3 on its way. That is good by Bogan. Bogan playing well now.
Yeah, and as I mentioned pregame, he had a good game against Bluefield. He was their leading scorer. Need to shut him down.
Bears working it around the perimeter. Get it, Spencer looking, goes down in the corner to Bunch. Bunch can shoot the 3. Back over to Warwick's, back down in the corner again. Thomas, Warwick steps back, 3 on its way. Good off the glass.
What a 3.
So Kean Warwick's at the buzzer, hits a 3. It's 7-5 Bears.
Really, he should have had a foul there too. Stepped back and drew the contact, but banked it in for 3. Good shot.
Working it down inside, they get it in the corner. 3 out top, and no good this time by Bogan. Bears pushing it back up the floor. Get it back, stand back in the corner. 3, Spencer block, goes and gets the loose ball. Kicks it back outside. There's a 3 by Bunch on the other side. It's off, rebound comes away to Lincoln Thomas.
Yeah, Flynn Carlson for the Buffaloes really screwed that possession up with the block down here on the close corner.
Working down inside. Boy, nice strong move, but a rebound comes off on the miss by Bogan. And Corbin Spencer spins, takes it in the lane, fade away, no good. Rebound comes off to Lincoln Thomas, I think that is. Got Tommy, maybe I'm wrong. Tommy, that's who it is, Lincoln Tommy. Working it. There's a steal. Kean Warwick's will go back and get it, lays it off the glass for 2, and the Bears up 9-5. That's the thing Kean Warwick can bring to you is that quickness.
Yeah, he knows how to push the pace. Good play there.
There's a drive in the lane. Good shot inside.
Yeah, just gathered the ball at the right time, split the Bears defense for 2. Good play.
Logan Taylor that is Flynn McClure. Bears with it on the other end again. In the corner that goes. They go inside. Standback has it knocked away, but we're going to get a foul. And I believe that's going to go against Carlson.
Yeah, I believe so too. I think he might have just gotten a piece of the hand for reaching, but substitutions. Luke Lentz came in, it looks like, and one more player.
And we get it inside. Bunch lays it off the glass for 2.
Yeah, just a good cut there by Bunch and a nice heads-up pass there by Thompson. Easy 2. Caught the Buffaloes defense sleeping.
Buffalo's working around out top. There's a 3 out of the corner, in and out. 5 for the rebound. Standback comes away with it. He'll get it up the floor. Gets it over now. Thomas takes it in the lane, puts it up off the glass, and good.
Yeah, nice up and under layup there by Thomas. Has a tough finish for 2.
Back the other way, McClure with it. Gives it up. They'll bring it back out top to Bogan. And we'll get a foul. That foul will go on Bunch. His first, team's first.
Jeremy Dillon enters the game for Bunch, it looks like.
Yep. At top, Milligan does go inside with it. Stand back with the block on the turnaround. Gets a loose ball. He'll get up to Kean Warwick, and he'll bring it up the floor.
Yeah, stand back. He's just got those long arms and broad shoulders. Looks like he's been in the weight room. Good pickup for Coach Compton out of the transfer portal.
Warwick's with it out top. Over to Thomas. Back it goes to Spencer. Corbin Spencer drives underneath. Goes up and under and one.
And yeah, that's a veteran move there by the guard, Corbin Spencer, using the basket as an extra defender, pump faking, drawing the contact, laying it up off the glass for two. Good play by the grad senior.
Free throw's good. Into the front court with it is McClure. Gives it up. They go down inside. McClure, I think he just puts it back up. And they'll bring it back the other way. Bears with it out top. They go down into the corner. Working it back out front. Cutler. And Stanback can't handle it. He'll go back the other way.
Yeah, I think Stanback just fell asleep there. But heads up play.
Gonna be a goaltending, yep. Good call.
Yes, very good call, but even better effort by Stanback. He knew he got caught sleeping, as I just mentioned, made up for it, trying to, with an extra effort defensively, just a hair too late on the block off the glass. This 3-2 defense from the Buffaloes, though, the Bears are having a good job just passing the ball around, finding the gaps in the zone.
And he's working it back around, driving in the lane, and he's blocked out of bounds. Yep.
Defenders draped all over him. I personally would have blew the whistle, but I guess I am a little biased.
It'll be Bears basketball on the baseline. Thomas. Cutler gets it in. He is going to be pushed him. I thought they forced him out of bounds. It'll be a turnover.
Yeah, that's what this 3-2 zone defense could do to you. When you get trapped and have nowhere to go, it's overwhelming, and you just have nowhere to go except for out of bounds.
McClure will bring it up the floor. Top of the key, McClure tries to drive into the lane. Little nice pass underneath, reverse, put up, no. Rebound comes off to the Bears. That's Bunch back into the ball game. Three on its way. Cutlet no good. Rebound put back up. Nope. And this time it comes away to Milligan, and they're going to push it up the floor. Step back three, and it's good out there by, I think that's Richmond. Luke Lentz. 16-14, Bears on top. 12:26 to play here in the first half. Bunch with the turnaround, no good. Stand back with the rebound. It was Thomas with the rebound, puts it back up. Gets his own rebound, puts it up again. This time he's fouled.
I love the way we're crashing the boards offensively.
Yeah, I like the good effort right now. You're right.
It's really growing this lead and keeping us in the game.
Missed the front end of the shot. Got one more coming. Jeremy Dillon into the ball game for the Bears. Second free throw's good. Makes it 17-14. Bears by 3. Milligan bringing it up the floor. Tommy across the timeline with it. Bears staying in that man-to-man. They throw it in the corner again. Oh, nice move, and the layup in there by Lentz.
Yeah, the Euro step really created the space there, and a nice touch to be able to lay it behind the back.
Bears working it back the other way. Back out top, Thomas. Three on its way, no, by Spencer, and out of bounds to the Buffaloes. Got a timeout on the floor, or no, substitution coming in. A couple of them got Stanback and Warwick's coming back into the ball game. Also coming in is Connor Lane for the Bears. Milligan trying to work it down inside, knocked away. Picked up Bunch, pushing it up the floor. He's going to take it to the basket hard, and he's going to be fouled. Looks like that foul will be on Corinth.
Yeah, and a good foul there by Corinth. Just Bunch for him, if he just got his eyes up a little bit earlier, and he may have seen one of his numbers that he had behind him. He had 2 extra Bears behind him, but good job to get to the line.
Makes the free throw. 18-16 Bears. Connor Lane getting down on the blocks. And Bunch misses the second. Rebound comes off to Rivers. Quickly into the front court is Tommy. And Thomas almost takes it away from him. Drive up, good though by Tommy. Tied at 18 now, 11:02 to play here in the first half. Bears working on the offensive end. Dillon to go inside, stand back. Stand back goes to the rim, and he's going to be fouled. Now, if that's on Corinth, that's his second, and it is. Quickly picked up 2.
Yeah, the whistle's been a lot for both sides, though.
Stanback at the free throw line to shoot 2, makes the first in. Milligan makes a substitution. Jordan Howard checking into the ball game. Second free throw rolls in. Bears back up by 2, 20-18. 10:50 to go here in the first half. And Tommy bringing it up against Thomas. Tommy goes out top of the key, gets it back. Tommy looking. They get it over now to Wilson. Get it back. 6 seconds on the shot clock. And a heave at the shot clock, and it'll be a shot clock violation. Good defensive trip for the Bears.
Yeah, very good defensive trip, just not knowing where to go to the ball did Milligan, but just finally heaving one up at the end, and the Bears get a good turnover. It's just the grit of this Bears defense. It's something Coach Compton's teaching them, and he's definitely recruiting within his players as well.
Warwick's into the front court with it. Bears trying to work Thomas as it nearly stolen away, gets it back to Warwick. Warwick drives down to the baseline, kicks it back out to Thomas. There's Warwick again. Warwick taking it to the rack, gives it back out top. Thomas to get it over in the corner. Floater up, no. Rebound, tipped, and well, I guess they said he hit the baseline before he could get to. So.
Yeah, Warwick's was just having fun down there in the low block with Rivers.
Tommy will bring it up the floor. This time he'll be picked up by Connor Lane. Connor Lane, the freshman out of Gate City, Tennessee, or Virginia, I'm sorry. Shot no good on the drive. Pike comes away with the rebound. Thomas will push it up the floor. Fires it in the corner to Bunch. Back out to Warwick. Back into Stanback. Stanback. Turn around in the lane. Off the glass. In and out. No good. Tipped out. And ball knocked up the other way. Coming head up with it this time is Lentz. And Lentz nearly turns it away. They're going to say it was off. charge. Wow.
Good flop by Warwicks. That's what drew the charge there. If Warwicks didn't have his feet set and flop back the way he flew back, I don't know. That would have been a blocking foul, but it was a smart play.
Yep. Spencer checking back in for the Bears. Bears ready to bring it up the floor, so Bunch will throw it in. Warwicks will walk it up 2-3 zone. Looks like a 2-3 zone now by Milligan.
Yeah, it's weird. They almost shifted almost. That third guy on the wing can play in the low block and high block.
3 on its way. Good. Spencer.
But that's what you get when you switch between the 2-3 and 3-2 zone. You're going to have somebody open most of the time if you consistently move the ball. Good play by the Bears.
Bears working defensively on the other end. Milligan trying to get a look. Ball nearly knocked loose and tried to go inside to the big man. He can't get it to go. We got a late whistle. I don't know.
Shooting foul?
Julian Wilson was the man that got fouled. It looks like it's going to be a shooting foul.
Yeah, like you said, I believe that's a late whistle. It could be a good whistle. I can't have a best angle from here, but there could have been contact made on his forearm.
That'll send Wilson to the free throw line. Rolls the first one in. That'll be, foul will go on Standback. It's his first. Team's second. Wilson with one more free throw coming. This one's good. 23-20. 8:32 to go in the half. They'll work it around. Bringing it up the floor. Ian Warwick's top of the key now. He'll come over to the right side, call his play. Sit back and back to Warwick's. Back in the corner, Bunch for 3, in and out. Rebound though comes off to Jeremy Dillon. Dillon out of the corner for 3, in and out. Rebound this time comes off to Wilson for Milligan. Milligan back the other way. That's Tommy with it. Or McClure, I'm sorry. There's a 3. No good. Rebound comes off in there to Jeremy Dillon. And Warwicks will bring it up the floor. Bears leading by 3, 23-20. 7:35 to play here in the first half. Get it over. There's a 3 on its way. Is no good. Rebound comes off to Bunch on the miss by Spencer. Get it back in the corner. Warwick's now with it out top. Standback working his way at top of the key. Warwick's ball. Ooh.
I think that
was close. That was close.
Very, very close, but I think it could go either way.
McClure going to have to bring it up against Warwick. They're going to try to put a pick on Warwick. Back the other way, McClure tries to take it inside, gets it hands everywhere. Ball comes away to Pygel. Bunch bringing it up the floor. Gives it back to Dillon back here in the corner. Spencer drives across the lane. Warwick's on the baseline. Warwick drives underneath. Ball beautiful behind the back pass. 3 on its way. Dillon, no. Rebound, stand back. He puts it back up. No. Bunch puts it up. No. Tipped out. And this one will be picked up by Bogan. Bogan's going to go all the way there and blocked off the back of the backboard. Bears coming back up with it. Kean Warwick's pushing it up the floor. He's going to take it into the lane. Gives it back out to Spencer. 3 on its way by Corbin Spencer. No. Rebound. Dillon puts it up and in.
What effort from the Bears there. Offensive rebounds, get back on defense in the transition, blocking it off the glass, getting back on offense for more offensive rebounds and more points. The Bears are playing well. They're playing physical, and they're playing hard.
Yeah, good looking start to the game here so far for Pygel.
Exactly right. They're causing issues. The Milligan defense, the 2-3 zone, they're just over-rotating, it seems like, and in that case, it gets this baseline wide open. and allows Warwicks to come down and just dice up the Buffalo's defenders as they crash the boards and just find the open three, hit it. Everybody crashes, gets the board, and just they keep it rolling. It's good ball play by the Bears right now.
And Milligan will bring it up the floor with McClure. Thomas will pick him up. Bogus passes it over into the corner. Three is on its way. Thomas with the rebound, and we're going to have a foul called. And let's see. They're going to call it on Thomas? No, they're going to call it on Standback. It'll be his second.
Yeah, that's an interesting call there, but we'll see how it turns out to affect the Bears.
Shot up and good down there by Lentz. Drive by Thomas, goes! Hey. And one.
Thomas is a high flyer. He's not afraid to go up to the rim with contact. I can appreciate that from a combo guard / forward.
So he'll be at the free throw line for the and one. So we have one free throw. Try to give the Bears a little bit more cushion. 28-22, 6-point lead for the Bears. 5:58 to play here in the first half. McClure brings it up the floor. Tries to take baseline, step back three on its way is good.
Yeah, very, very good basketball play there from McClure. Being able to stop on a dime and create the separation. That's what you see James Harden do every night.
Back the other way, the Bears with it. Kean Warwicks running the point. Thomas goes inside Bunch, and Bunch puts it in.
Yeah, Bunch, another veteran player here for the Bears, using the basket as his defender, going through the contact for two.
Back the other way with it. There's Johnson with it. Ball's knocked loose. Bunch able to pick it up, and he'll get it back. Kean Warwicks with it now in the front court. Warwicks dribbling around. Looking. Gets it out top to Spencer. Corbin Spencer driving into the lane. Takes it off the rack. No. Rebound comes off in there to Bogan. And that was a walk. It was missed. Three on its way is no good, but Bunch tips it back. Warwicks pushing it up the floor. Looking for players to get in position. Warwicks going to drive into the lane. Kicks it back out. Open three by Spencer. Good.
Yeah, Corbin Spencer. We were mentioning Ali Stone having a pretty shot in the women's game. Corbin Spencer has a pretty shot as well. He's a good three-point shooter.
30-second timeout. We'll stay right here. 33-25. Bears on top with 4:31 to play here in the first half. And right now the Bears are clicking on both defensive and offensive side. Looking at on about an 80-point pace right now for the night. Biggest lead of the night maybe for them at 8 points.
Yeah, turnovers. That's really been a key to this game for the Bears. Let's see here, just pulling up some stats. Milligan has 3 of them so far in this game. And then rebounds too. Pikeville's rebounding at an outstanding rate, 7-4 over Milligan with rebounds.
Milligan will bring it up the floor. That's McClure. Over on the right side with it. McClure gets it back looking. Throws it out top to Lentz. Lentz, they try to go down inside, and we're going to get a foul called. That was McCaskill Rivers driving to the basket. Bunch will pick up his first foul, the 17th foul for the Bears, so the 1-and-1 now in place for the remainder of this first half. This will be a 2-shot foul. Free throw rolls in. One more free throw coming for Rivers. Second one's on its way. This one is good as well. 33-27. Bears bringing it up the floor. Kean Warts gets out top to Kean Cutler. Warts on the drive. Might have got pushed a little bit there. They didn't call it. Drive down the lane, laying it in. That's Cutler.
Yeah, he's a good
Jeremy
finisher.
Dillon, I'm sorry.
Give
And a
back.
blocking foul on the other end.
See, that was a heads-up play there, or not heads-up, but a smart play. Hustling back on the other side, trying to draw the charge there. He just didn't get his feet set in time. That's why it turned into the block there. But good finish at the rack for two before that happened.
Bears leading the rebounding battle 17-9 right now in this ball game. That's a big part of this game. They've got 10 defensive rebounds and 7 on the offensive end. And it'll be McClure throwing the ball in bounds. He throws it in. Nice defense out there. Shot up and no good. Fight for it. And it'll be put up again. No. Rebound put back up. This time we're going to get a foul. Natumba will pick up the foul for the Bears. That's the team's 6th foul. I'm sorry, it was 17 fouls on Milligan. Both teams now will be in the bonus for the final 3:42. Free throw bounces off out there by McCaskill Rivers. He'll have one more. 27-35, or 35-27, Bears on top. Second free throw's good, makes it 35-28. Warts will walk it up the floor. Got top of the key with it. Gets it over now to Dillon. Back to Warts. Back in the corner, there's a three. Cutlet, no good. Ball tipped around, and Dillon gets the rebound. It'll be kicked out of bounds by Milligan. Bears will have it on the baseline. Thomas will throw it in bounds. Thomas looking, gets it in. Dillon.
Corner.
Dillon double teamed and goes out and gets it. I've let a lot of handsy play there. They go down inside and good work inside by the Bears at the third shot at the rim and there by Natumba.
Yeah, they don't give up at the rim. There's no quit in the Bears around there.
Under 3 minutes now to play in the first half. And might have got by with another walk there. I thought Lentz drugged that back foot. 18-footer is good. 35-30. So Rivers with the basket. Works back the other way now for Piker. Works has it. Goes down inside with it. Natumba puts it up and in. And they're going to call over and back. It'll go back. The Bears will get it on the turnover, chance to add to that lead. They lead it 37-30 with 2:20 to play here in the first half.
Yeah, Bears doing a good job scoring in the paint. 14 points in the paint thus far. They need to continue that mark if they want to win this game.
Works to Thomas. Back out top to Works. He picks up his dribble. Gets it over now to Dillon. Works again with it, looking. Dillon drives down inside. He'll kick it back out to Works. 6 seconds on the shot clock. Works on the drive, takes it to the rim. No. Rebound comes off in there to Bogan. Bogan taking it the other way. Knocked away from Bogan. Works picks it up. Works spin move, gets it back underneath Thomas on the drive. No, but he'll go to the line. That was a good hustle getting them down the floor that time for the Bears, taking advantage of the numbers.
Sure was.
Thomas at the line to shoot 2 shots. Oh, they're saying 1 and 1. Okay. They will be 2 shots, yeah. And he missed the front end. And Thomas will have 1 more free throw. Missed them both. Rebound comes away to Sam Gold. And they'll let McClure bring it up the floor. Working it around with it over there is Tommy. There's Lentz with it. Lentz trying to get a look, can't get a shot off. There's a nice backdoor pass and shot blocked inside by Tumba.
Yeah, Bears defense read the backdoor cut and passed perfectly. Good job.
There's the drive inside by Dillon, and they're saying no foul.
That's 2 times now. Bears offensive player has been mobbed going into the paint and no call. 2 times. Corbin Spencer was the first time, and then this last play.
So 37-30, 104 to play here in the first half. Bears with the lead. McClure picks it up. He'll come into the front court. On the switch, McClure has to give it over into the corner. 3, fade away, no good. Rebound by Tumba.
Yeah, quick release right there. That's going to make
Thomas taking it to the rack on the other end. Gets double teamed. He'll kick it back outside. They'll get it back out now. Working with it, it's Ken Warts. There's Dillon. That's Spencer now with it. And Spencer gets it back to Dillon. Dillon's back to Spencer. Spencer for 3. In rhythm, it's good.
With a defender in his face, too. Good shot there from the veteran.
40-30, the Bears' largest lead at 10. 18 seconds, all that's left here in the first half. McClure out there being guarded by Warwicks. And McClure, most time it used to be that was a walk, but I guess it's a Euro step now. That will be a foul on Rivers. The 9th team foul on the Buffaloes. That will send Spencer to the free throw line for the Bears. Chance to add to that lead with only 5 seconds left here in the first half. Makes the first front end. He'll have 1 more. Second free throw is on its way. This one's good as well, and the Bears lead it 42-30 with 5.1 seconds left here in the first half.
Yeah, that was their 11th and 12th free throw of this half.
Wade Pelfrey checking in for the Bears. McClure push it off a little bit there on Warts. Throws up one at the buzzer, nowhere near the basket. So the Bears will take a 42-30 lead into the locker room here at the half. We'll take a break and be back. This is the Intermount. This is the UPIKE Sports Network. Welcome back to the UPIKE Gymnasium. Here getting ready for second half action. The Bears lead it 42-30, and they come off the court at the half with their largest lead of the night. Let's see if they can build on that here in the second half, Ethan.
Yeah, let's see if they can. Some turnovers, free throw shots, and defensive and offensive rebounding has been crucial for the Bears so far, but Corbin Spencer's leading the way with his 14 points. We'll see how Milligan changes it up defensively. As we mentioned, the zone defense has been getting gashed, but when they move to man-to-man, the Bears are too athletic, it seems, for the Buffs. So we'll see what happens for Milligan defensively. Hopefully the Bears just kind of a carbon copy print from the first half.
Well, the Bears don't have anybody in foul trouble, so they would like to get a couple of people on that Milligan team in foul trouble, Bogans being one of them. You'd like to get him sitting on the bench.
Yeah, especially so after he came off of an impressive performance against Bluefield. He's one of their leading scorers so far this game. He has 7 points in the game, but he also has 4 turnovers. They're doing a great job defending him.
Yeah, Bogan is their leading rebounder with 4. And let's see, he's also tied for the lead in their leading scorer with 7 here in the first half.
Yes, sir.
And Milligan will have the ball to start the second half. McClure into the front court with it. Gets it over to Tommy. There's Bogans with it now. Try to go down inside. That's Gold backing in, nowhere to go. Gives it over to McClure. McClure has Warwick's on him, ball knocked loose, but Gold will come up with a 2-pointers on the line. Well, I thought he had a foot on the line.
I thought he had his toe on the line too, but I guess the ref just didn't see what we saw. But it was a good heads-up play to at least be there for the ball, the tip ball.
Warwick's with it on the other end. Have to stand back. We'll go back inside. Stand back with a nice move. Lays it in.
Yeah, good cut there as the rotating screen was coming. Just up and under finish. That's a basketball play right there.
They get it back to Gold. Gold driving in on Bunch, and they're going to get Bunch for the foul.
And that's the type of reaction you don't want to see from Bunch or from your players. I mean, I understand your frustration with getting a foul called against you, but this early into the half, you don't need to slam the ball towards the court. It'll be okay. You can live to fight another play.
That's a free throw line. First one is good by Gold. And checking in for the Bears now is Jeremy Dillon. Free throw's good. 44-35, back to 9-point advantage. Warwick will bring it up the floor now. Comes across the timeline looking. Gets it back from Thomas. Warwick's on the drive. Passes in the corner, back out Thomas. 3 is short. Rebound, stand back. Stand back goes up and gets fouled. So that'll put stand back on the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, Warwick's had an impressive side-to-side dribble move with his left hand to create that space. I like that.
Gold picks up his second foul. Stand back with 2 shots. Second one's good, 46-35. Bears back up by 11. Bogan's going to go down inside to Gold. Gold passes it back out. 3 over here from the outside, no good. Rebound comes off to stand back.
Yeah, they got to find a way to knock these shots down before the Bears defenders close out.
Working back the other way. Thomas on the drive, throws it away. Coming back the other way with it. They'll get it up. And boy, nice hands by Corbin Spencer.
Yeah, very true. Nice hands by Corbin Spencer. And on that fast break push. Pokes the ball free from the Buffs.
Back out to Bogan. McClure will back it back out. Playing off the pick. McClure tries to drive into the lane, and boy, nice pass. Hook shot up and good in there by Carlson. On the other, we got a official timeout. Don't know.
There's somebody walked on the court.
Okay.
Yep.
Works with it. Takes it down on the right side, drives into the lane, has it taken away. McClure with the steal. They'll get it up to Bogans, and Bogans on the dunk.
Physical finish right there by Bogan, showing you what he can do for Milligan.
They cut that lead down to 7, 46-39. Bears back on the other end to get it in the corner. There's a three. Dillon, no good. Rebound, put back up and in by Standback.
Really what's keeping Milligan in this game, I think, is their fast break points. They're scoring a lot on these fast break opportunities.
There's a drive short in there by Tommy. Rebound comes back off to the Bears. Thomas will bring it into the front court for the Bears. Over to Warks. Thomas again. Warks. Warks, nice pass underneath and put up and in there by Corbin Spencer. And we've got a timeout on the floor.
Yeah, he's
called.
Go ahead.
Get called timeout by Milligan. So 50-39. UPIKE leading with 16:34 to play here on the UPIKE Sports Network. Welcome back to the UPIKE Gymnasium. 50-39. The Bears back up by 11. 16:34 to play here in the ball game. And Milligan will bring it up. McClure to Bogan. Trying to get the ball in Bogan's hands as much as they can. There's a three out of the corner. Good over there by Lentz.
And that's why they want to get it in Bogan's hands. He's really the focal point of this Milligan offense. He's just spreading the rock and scoring at a high rate.
Thomas looking. Spencer, back goes. They go back down on the corner. And they're going to get a walk called in there on Jeremy Dillon.
Yeah, the zone defense for Milligan's really stepped up, I think, in the second half, transitioning a whole lot better and just not allowing as many open opportunities.
Back the other way, there's Bogan. Bogan tries to go down inside.
Hands up.
And good defense that time by Standback. Rebound comes off to the Buffaloes. There's Bogan. Bogan wants to drive, kicks it back into the corner. Milligan, three isn't there? It's no good. Rebound Gold. And Lentz again with the three, no good. This time rebound comes off to Spencer, Corbin Spencer. He's going to take it all the way to the rack and then nowhere to go. Nice idea pulled up. They're going to call a double dribble.
Yeah, that's like, as I mentioned earlier, Milligan scoring well when they get fast break opportunities, but their transition defense is also playing very well, limiting the amount of fast break opportunities UPIKE has in the second half.
Working it back the other way. There's Bogan. Bogan down in the corner to McClure. Trying a little back door to McClure. Now they'll kick it back out to Lentz. Lentz trying to go against the defense. Works and nowhere to go. Has to throw it up, but it's going to be a walk before he does.
Keon Warwick's with a great defensive possession there,
Yeah.
just shifting back to back.
Now, Keon's quickness is hard to do anything with.
Oh yeah, I mean he was mirroring exactly what they were doing offensively. It was great defensive possession.
50-41 Pikeville, 14:45 to play. Warwick's out top with it. There's Thomas. Thomas, free throw line, gets it back to Warwick's. 10 seconds on the play clock. Thomas again, free throw line jumper this time is no good. Rebound Bogan. Bogan trying to push it up the floor. And he'll give it back to McClure. I think that was a walk.
Yeah, I think you could have called it, but I believe he was in the transition to passing.
Well, you can't take 3 steps with a basketball, no matter what you're doing. I mean,
Yeah,
it's still a walk.
You're right.
3 by Milligan with a 2, makes it a 6-point ball game, closest it's been in a while. 50-44, Bears on top. Thomas back out top. There's a 3. No. Rebound, no, stand back. I'm sorry, Thomas. Warwick's with a nice move, plays it up and in.
Yeah, what created separation there was that tough pump fake. Just really sold it. It was a good job. He's probably the best player this game that's not showing up on the stat sheet.
So 52-44, 13:41 to play. The Bears lead it on the UPIKE Sports Network. Welcome back to UPIKE Gymnasium. 52-44. Bears lead it by 8 with 13:41 to play. And so far they've been able to withstand this kind of a run by Milligan down the stretch here. Then you try to get that lead back. They've let them cut in the lead a couple times, but they've gotten it back both times.
Yeah, and I think what's been able to allow them to get it back both times is their defense. Their defense is playing at a superb rate, but offensively, there has been some lackluster possessions where you should have came away with some points, but you're playing at a good rate right now.
Dribbling it off his foot, Gold. We'll go back to the Bears on the turnover. Unforced turnover there. Warwick will bring it up the floor. Takes the run on the right side, gets it back out top. There's a nice play inside by Standback.
Yeah, the way he's able to maneuver the upper half of his body around Milligan's defenders, it's very impressive.
That's top. They're working it. Try to go down inside. And nice move. Little drop step out there that time.
Yeah, the drop step towards the baseline just allowed that sliver of space for him to creep that ball through. Good play.
There's a nice pass down inside. Easy 2 in there for Jeremy Dillon.
And that's what you get when you play zone defense, a bunch of open passing lanes where you can thread the needle.
Bogan, nice spin move, takes it to the rack for 2.
Yeah, athletic play there for the Buffs.
Walking it up the floor, Kean Warts. Getting the play call from the sideline, Coach Ty Compton. Warts, nice pass and Wexley runs down, gets the loose ball, kicks it out into the corner to Corbin Spencer. And what are we going to have? Officials going to have a discussion about something here. Did it change possession? It did, I think. They're worried about the shot clock, I think. They're going to put 20 on it.
Why is it wrong? Oh, they're going to let it roll off.
I don't know how much they're going to put on it.
Fresh shot clock, I guess.
No, they're going to put 6 seconds on the shot clock.
Okay.
I think they should have reset it to 20, they said, instead of resetting it to 30. So
saves us some time.
Bears trying to get it inbounds. They get it inbounds. Corbin Spencer, 3 is no good. Rebound, stand back. Back, takes it in, lays it in, stand back, a beast in the paint.
Yeah, reaching over the Buffalo's defenders for those 2 points. Great play.
Get it back out top. They try to go. See, that's Corinth in the ball game. Bogan back down to Corinth. He's guarded in there by Tomda. Nice rebound going back the other way there. Cutlip, and not a very good pass that time. So here comes the Buffaloes back the other way. Bogans, and we'll get a foul on the floor. So Spencer will pick up his first foul, team's second. 11:07 to play here in the ball game. 58-48, Bears by 10. Checking in for the Bears is Connor Lane. Working down inside, nice passing, nice block in there by Tumba. Back the other way is, I think it's stand back, it is. So stand back will go to the line.
Yeah, the Bears big men cleaning up the paint and all, just racketing balls off the glass. It's good pickups from the transfer portal for Coach Ty Compton.
It is.
And in my 4 years here, it's just we've had 1 or 2 good big guys. It's just we haven't been able to rotate them in and out. And
right.
Now this year looks like we're able to do that, and looks like things are positive for this Bears team.
So 2 shots coming now for Standback. First one's good. McClure will check in for the Buffaloes. Bogan will go back to the bench. Standback second free throw is up. This one is no good. Rebound comes off to the Buffaloes. We'll give and go there, and try to go back inside, work it back to McClure. Gets it back out top to Lentz. McClure looking. Oh, they throw it away, trying to get it across court, stolen away by Thomas. Thomas and can't get it into the hands of Bunch. I'm sorry, that was Lane. 3 on its way, no. And rebound. Got a foul on the floor, and that may be on. Yep, that's going to be on Standback. That's his 3rd foul. So you see Bunch check in for him. There's a 3 by Lentz. Good.
Yeah, that was a good play design.
2 pass, 2 shot, 2 points.
Yeah, his foot was on the line. I agree with the call and making sure it was correct, but that was a good play design off the inbounds, just tipping it back and the inbounder being able to get it. It was a nice play, I think.
Yep, Thomas with it. Gives it up out top. There's moving it around the perimeter right now. There's Thomas again with it. Thomas driving to the basket and throws it away. Nice hustle on that end there. Cutlip goes and knocks the ball out of bounds. You got Lane, Cutlip, Bunch, Thomas, and Cutlip into the ball game for the Bears right now. McClure step back three, good.
Yeah, that's a quick step back right there. Very explosive to create that space.
They cut into that Bear lead. It's down to 6 now with 9:26 to play. Closest they've been in a while. Bears working it. And we're going to have a foul call. That should be on McClure. His second. Team's third, both teams with 3 team fouls. Thomas with it out front. Working it. Nice reverse, gets it to go. Cutlip. 61-53, Cutlip with the basket. There's a shot up, no over there by Lentz. Rebound comes off to the Bears. Thomas pushing it up the floor. Out top it goes to Bunch. Bunch driving the baseline, puts a shot up, nope. Rebound comes off to the Buffaloes, and Lentz runs it down the errant pass. They try to work it down inside that time. Rivers couldn't do anything with it. They'll bring it back out top. There's McClure, nice pass. Oh, nice block in there by the Bears. That is Connor Lane coming up with a big defensive play.
Yeah, great defensive play there by Connor Lane.
Back out top with it, Thomas. Going under the 8-minute mark here in the ball game. Thomas kicks it into the corner. Working with it, that's Cutlip. Gets it back out top to Lane. They throw it away. Coming back the other way, the Buffaloes. There's a shot off, no good by Lentz. And you'll see Kean Warwicks and Stanbeck kick back into the ball game for the Bears.
Yeah, Warwick's coming back in for Lane, but Lane just proving why he was one of the top-rated players out of Virginia.
And Warwick's into the front court with it. Gets it out, looking down inside, picks up his dribble, gets it out to Thomas. Back to Warwicks. On the baseline with it, he goes back to Warwicks. Warwicks driving the lane. Kicks it back outside to Thomas. There's an open look by Cutlip in the corner, in and out. Rebound in there by Stanback. Nice pass inside, and not getting it to go was Cutlip. Bogan on the drive, can't get it to go. Ball tipped around, and it'll be picked up. There's Gold, lays it up, no good. Gold gets his own rebound, puts a shot up and in.
Yeah, I mean, Gold was able to follow up his shot, but the first shot was missed because of Stanback and his defensive presence down there in the colored area.
Warwick's out top, kicks it down on the baseline. There's Thomas driving underneath the basket. There's Bunch taking it inside, shot off the glass, no. The rebound comes off in there to the Buffaloes. Nursky and Warwicks with the steal, just reached out and got it. He's going to try to blow by everybody on the floor and gets it up and gets it to go.
That's what I mentioned pregame. I love his heart down there in the low blocks, coming around the big man, getting a turnover coast to coast for 2 points.
63-55, Bears lead it with 6:16 to play. This is the UPIKE Sports Network. UPIKE Sports Network here at the UPIKE Gym. That's Coach Ty Compton's wife and baby over there watching the ball game up on the top. And the Bears lead at 63-55 with 6:16 to play. And Standback right now, 17 and 10, so a double-double for him already here in the ball game. Milligan working it out top. There's Gold trying to drive and can't get it to go. Ball tipped around to be picked up inside, blocked outside by Standback.
Yeah, as I mentioned before we went to break, he's a defensive presence in that half circle for the Bears. And as you just mentioned, he had a double-double. He's coming off a double-double against Union, 29 and 10 in that game.
Out top with it they go. And now they'll back it up with McClure. McClure, deep three, feeling it, but didn't get it, you know. Thomas will bring it up the floor quickly now for the Bears. Thomas takes it into the paint, goes underneath the basket, back out to Warwicks. Kean Warwicks takes it in the lane. Beautiful pass. Standback with the pump fake and the foul.
Him and Standback and Warwicks, they're going to be a nice combination for the Bears.
So Standback will go to the line to shoot two.
I'm not sure why. They remind me of Steve Nash and Amari Stoudemire.
Yeah.
In their own way, of course.
Yes. Free throw rolls out this time. Bogan checking back in for Milligan. Bogan is their leading scorer on the night and the second leading rebounder. He's got 11 and 5. Free throw is up, no good. Missed both of them. Milligan will bring it back up the floor with McClure. Looking inside. Getting across to Gold. There's McClure again with it. And they're working it around. There's McClure. And one. Kean Warwicks is going to pick up the foul. That'll be the first on Kean Warwicks. 63-57, so it's a 6-point ball game with 5:07 to play. Free throw is good. Makes it a 5-point game. There's Bunch. Gets it back over to Warwicks. Trying to trap Warwicks, and he's dribbled through three of them. Warwicks over here on the left side of the key. Brings it back across. Over to Bunch. They go down in the corner to Thomas. Bunch. And there's the drive and the pass over to Thomas and blocked. And there's going to be a shot clock violation on the Bears.
Yeah, that's a solid defensive rotation by the Buffs. Just the Bears, they need to move the ball around quicker like they did in the first half. They haven't done it this half, but I would like to see them start to do it again so they can get these easy cuts to the basket.
Right. Walking it up the floor. They'll get it to Bogan. Oh, nice move that time. McClure got an easy one. Somebody missed the switch.
Yeah, I think it was Johnson who missed the switch on the handoff, but he just turned on a different gear to blow past on the handoff. So good play by
Warwick's driving into the corner. He'll pull up. Warwick's now getting his team reset. Milligan going back to the man-to-man. They try to go inside, and laying it in is Standback.
Yeah, wide open. The zone defense didn't pick him up, and just easy 2 points for the Bears.
30-second timeout. Bears lead at 65-60 now with 3:59 to play. So that lead is down to 5. They really need to kind of build it back up a little bit here, giving Milligan a lot of confidence here down late in the ball game.
Yeah, I mean, it's easy to come back from 5 points very quickly in basketball. We saw Tracy McGrady do it, 15 points in 30 seconds.
Yep.
So the Bears, what I just mentioned, we need to see them pass the ball around quicker, to get back on defense quicker, and just keep playing your game. I mean, you've led pretty much the entire game, so keep playing your game, but just do things a little bit with more urgency, I would say.
Got another substitution into the ball game now is Jeremy Dillon.
Like that.
Back out top to McClure. And Warwick's staying on McClure this time. McClure gets it down inside. There's Gold on the drive. And I think Gold might have got by with a walk. 65-60 Bears, 3:30 to play. They've got the basketball. Warwick's waiting on the play call. He'll give it up to Spencer. There's Dillon. Warwick's now with it. Warwick's cross court bunch over there. Spencer for a three, in and out. And tipped up by Dillon, no good. Rebound back to Spencer, and they'll restart their offense.
They just do this, waste a good bit of the clock. They need to get deep into the shot clock. Milligan's not forcing them to take a shot.
Right. Warwick's bunch down in the corner. Well, there's Warwick's for three. Nope. Bunch with another rebound. The Bears keep control. 2:45 to play. 65-60 Bears with the lead. Out top with it, Corbin Spencer.
Yeah, Milligan has got to start pressing them earlier in the shot clock.
There's Spencer with the fadeaway, no good. Stand back tries to tip it, but it'll go to Milligan. Milligan will bring it into the front court. McClure. Get it back out top to Carlson. There's Gold, and the ball loose on the floor. It'll be picked up by Standback, and we'll get a foul on Milligan. Oh, timeout, Bears, okay.
Brought to you by Community Trust. Correction, no timeout.
So no timeout. There was a foul called. He thought they called a timeout.
Yep.
So the Bears will have it. 2:07 to play. They lead it by 5.
Full court play.
Ian Warts gets it ahead now to Bunch. Back to Warts. Ian Warts now brings it to the top on the left side. He'll come all the way across to the right side, and we'll get a foul, I believe, on Milligan. That's a mismatch there when you try to put Flynn Carlson on Warts.
Yes, it is. Warwick's just too fast for Carlson.
You know, if he was down in the paint, it might be a better matchup for them because he's a lot of size on him. We got a timeout, 30-second timeout called by Milligan. Minute 46 to play. The Bears lead it by 5, 65-60. Set the stage for you. There's 6 fouls on Milligan, so the next foul will put Pike on the line at the 1-and-1. Only 14 fouls on the Bears. Milligan has one player in foul trouble. That is Flynn Carlson. He has four fouls. Bears have the basketball. And a 20-second shot clock.
Yeah, if they could just keep the ball out of McClure and Bogan's hands in this final stretch, it'll be a good thing for him. McClure's the leading scorer with 15 points, and then Bogan has 11 right behind him. So just keeping the ball out of those two players' hands, maybe try and get Gold to take a shot. I mean, Gold is, let's see here, Gold is 3 for 7 from the field, so we'll see.
Bears get it inbounds to Warts. They're going to try to double team him, and he'll call a timeout. 18 seconds remain on the shot clock. 65-60 the Bears, and it is a full timeout. We'll be right back. This is the UPIKE Sports Network. Welcome back to the UPIKE Gymnasium. The Bears lead at 65-60 with 1:43 to play. They have the basketball and 18 seconds on the shot clock. They'll throw it in the backcourt to Kean Warks. Have to get a play run pretty quickly here. Warks top of the key. They're going to try to double team him. He gets it down to Spencer, Corbin Spencer, and ball is tipped away. And here comes the big dunk on the other end, and it's a three-point ball game. 65-62 with 1:24 to play.
Yeah, you can't do that late. Late turnovers are always a bad thing.
Kean Warks has it in the front court now for the Bears. Clinging to the three-point lead. Warks. And Warks will dribble by Gold. Warks dribbles into the paint, kicks it out, and it is tipped out of bounds. It'll stay with the Bears. 7 seconds on the shot clock, 1:01 to play, and the Bears lead it by 3. Dillon throws it inbounds. There's Corbin Spencer. Spencer takes it through the lane. Shots up, no good. Foul. Loose ball on the floor, and it's a scrum, and they're going to call a shot clock. It's a jump ball, so it will stay with the Bears.
Very lucky there.
I don't think it's a shot clock violation in that situation. It's a jump ball.
No, you're right. It is a jump ball. If there's a scrum for it on the floor and both teams are going for it, that is a jump ball. If it was just Pikeville, I
think they get a 20-second. Nope.
I think it's less than 20.
No, it'll be 20 because it's a change of possession.
Okay, I got you.
Got a timeout on the floor called by Milligan.
So if you're Milligan here, you want to create another quick turnover as you did on the last possession against the Bears and get a quick 3, quick 2, whatever you can to tie the lead. But what you need to do defensively is really just press the issue and force the Bears to put up a bad shot early into the shot clock. That way you get as many possessions as you can late into this game and hopefully try and squeak away with a win without going into overtime. UPIKE, on the other hand, you need to keep the ball in Keon Warwick's hands, either Stanback's hands or Spencer's hands. Just keep the ball moving, really. Don't allow the ball to stop.
You got 20 seconds on the shot clock. You got to get a play off pretty quickly. So let's see if they can get it. You would love to get it down low to stand back. Or, at this point, I would imagine. The Bears will come back with the ball on the baseline under their own basket. Tough place to inbound it. It'll be Dillon inbounding the ball. He'll get it into Warwick's in the corner. Warwick's will bring it back around the top of the key. Kean Warwick's gets it back. They get it down into the corner. Dillon's 3, good! Huge play.
Yeah, that's probably the dagger right there for Milligan.
Yep. So Jeremy Dillon comes up with a big one. There's a 3 out of the corner. Good on the other end.
Spoke too soon, didn't it?
So that was Tommy, I believe, made the 3 on the other end.
I believe you're correct, and that's a very ice in my veins type of 3. I believe in myself. I know I can make this shot with time expiring in the game. I'm going to take it anyways. Tommy with a clutch 3 for Milligan, keeping them in this game after I just said that they had the dagger put into it.
That was Tommy to hit the three-pointer out of the corner to make it a 68-65 three-point lead for the Bears, hanging on there. Right now, the McClure, the leading scorer for the Buffaloes. For the Bears, it's Stanback. Sam Gold with 6 rebounds. Stanback also with 10 rebounds for the Bears. So he's got a 19 and 10 double-double. Bradley Bunch also has 7. He has 7 rebounds as well. Spencer and Dillon with 6 rebounds apiece. So 2 Bears in double figures. Isaac Stanback and Corbin Spencer, 19 and 16 respectively. Kean Warks and Jeremy Dillon with 9 each.
And Stanback, 2 double-doubles to introduce himself to Bears Nation.
Yes.
I can appreciate that from a transfer. It's exciting to see what he can bring for the Bears in this run this season.
So they'll get the Bears trying to get the ball inbounds. They'll get it into Corbin Spencer. Spencer throws it up to Dillon. Dillon goes and gets it. They get it back to Warks. And they're going to foul Warks. And that will put Kean Warks on the free throw line to shoot 2. He needs to make one of these to make it a 2-possession ball game. Defensive substitutions coming in. Thomas will come in for the Bears. So you'll have Dillon, Thomas, Stanback, Bunch, and Warks on the floor for the Bears. So it's the 1-and-1. Warks needs to make the front end of this one. Free throw is up, and it's short. Rebound comes off to Milligan. And it's a chance. And we're going to get a foul.
His hands were straight up. Straight up. He never came down with his hands. He kept his hands in the air. So if you're a young basketball player watching, I'm going to explain my mini rant there. When there's a shooting foul, most of the time if a defender has his hands straight up in the air, you're supposed to come down on top of the shooter. That's what qualifies as a shooting foul. Stanback did not do that there. He kept his hands straight up towards the ceiling, in my opinion.
Yep. Bogan makes the first free throw, makes it a 2-point ball game now, 68-66, 22 seconds left. Got offensive, defensive substitutions coming in for both teams here at the break. Makes them both, and it is now a 1-point advantage for Pikeville, 68-67. 22 seconds left.
That's just a rough call against the Bears. I'm sorry for dragging it, but I don't agree with it, and it brings Milligan closer into this game. Coach Compton's a good coach, though. He's going to make sure that his players are focused on the right goal of this game, and that's winning. That's finishing this game, not worrying about the last play, worrying about the next play. And he's going to draw up some good plays here to hopefully keep them in line to win this game.
Ty Compton over talking to the referee about the call. They're having a pretty good discussion.
Yeah, I'm sure there's some colorful language being used as well. I know my head coach, Coach Corey Phipps, uses some colorful language.
68-67. Bears lead by 1. 22 ticks on the clock. Bears have possession. So you have Gold, McClure, Tommy, Bogan, and Carlson on for Milligan. For the Bears, you have Bunch, Thomas, Warks, Stanback, and Spencer. So they're going to try to get it in. They'll get it into Thomas. He'll get it over to Kean Warks. Warks will try to bring, and we're going to get a reach-in foul quickly on Sam Gold. It'll be his third. 17 seconds left, and that'll put Kean Warks on the free throw line again. He missed the front end of the last one. He really needs to make both of these. If he, that would be huge for the Bears to make it a 3-point advantage. So Kean Warks will step up to the free throw line. Big free throws come for this young man. Makes the front end. 2-point ball game, 69-67. This one is the money ball right here. Steps up to the line again. Second one's on its way, looks good, rolls out. Rebound comes off to Milligan. And they'll get it into the front court. There's a three on its way. No! Rebound comes off the stand back and a foul. Wow.
Way to close out on the offense right there by Warwick. I thought that one was going in.
So Standback will go to the free throw line. Let me see what he's done from there tonight, if I can get that up quick enough. So let's see.
5 of 8.
5 of 8, okay.
Yep, 62%.
Big one right here. This makes it a 3-point ball game. Nope, short. So it's a 2-point. What we got?
Something, a conversation.
I don't know.
I don't know either, but Coach Compton came running onto that floor about something. Coach Compton screaming, no threes, no threes, no threes, as Bears with a slim lead here.
So I don't know what the call was, but 5.8 seconds left on the clock. 69-67. Bears clinging to a 2-point advantage. And if you're Milligan, do you try to 2? Well, you got 6 seconds, so I don't know how far you're going to get. Do you take the 3 for the win, or do you try to get a high percentage shot to tie it?
You know, it's a tough call here because the way Standback and the defense has been playing in the paint, I'm not sure if they would allow you to get the shot to tie the game. But if you can get the ball down there quick enough, get them jumping, maybe draw a foul and go to the line to tie the game, I would try and take the risk and maybe even get it.
6.3 seconds is what they're going to put on the clock. 69-67 the score. Milligan will have the ball.
No threes, hands up on defense down low. That's what I'd be preaching right now. No threes, hands up on defense.
And they're going to go with Bogan, and Bogan fouled. And that will be on Dillon.
Do you think if he goes to the court there, that's maybe a charge?
No, there's no way.
I didn't think so either.
3.9 seconds, but that was a good foul because it took time off the clock.
I agree.
Throw it inside, they kick it back out. Finn puts it on the floor, dribble up, off the back of the board. No! Bears win 69-67 over the Buffaloes of Milligan.